Hello, hope you're well and staying safe out there. Right, haven't done a talky video for a while. I have just done a healing video, ASMR vibe, and that was for anxiety, Reiki, anxiety and confidence. So you can check that out. I did that a couple of days ago. So yeah, check that out if you want some help with anxiety, because I think anxiety is something most people have at the moment. If you don't have it, you're very lucky. I've had it since I was 14, and exhausting, especially during a pandemic, not to mention OCD. So if that, is something you suffer from, check out the healing video. We've got a lot going on in here already. Just make my little announcement before anybody thinks I'm a crazy nut. When I do these talky videos, it's I'm hoping I'm empowering you when I talk and helping you out with some stuff that you've probably been churning through in your head. So there's that, and I physically see spirit, so I see them as guardians. They come to me. This is if you're new to the channel. If you're not, wind this bit on. They come to me in black suits, like they are the men in black, so I affectionately refer to them as the Mibs or the men in black. Yeah. So they're around, they're walking around me all the time doing stuff. So you may see my eyes go off and watch what they're doing, or I may talk to them or whatever. Yeah. I also have been known to speak in a different language for no apparent reason. And yeah, just a warning, I spit words out sometimes because they're talking through me. I channel them. Yeah, okay, so it's just a little warning. Let me know if you ever say anything. Before I turned the camera on, it was trying to focus in on two faces, mine and somebody's, one of the Mibs, who was lying on my bed there. They do lie on my bed because they guard every area of where I live. And yeah, some of them decide I'm gonna lie on the bed, so yeah, he was on there. And they've just shown me something as well, which is probably a theme that a lot of you are needing to be carried at the moment by spirit, as in helped, because I am speaking to a lot of people who are anxious and have a lot of things to sort out domestically, I'm being told, and for your future as well, career, things like that. So spirit are carrying a lot of you. Okay, one of them, the seraphim angels that I work with, one of them standing right next to me, but they showed me before, and they often show me as a baby. They see me as a baby spirit. Sometimes see you like that. They definitely see me like that. They've told me I'm the baby of the soul group, and wish I felt like one. And they often show me as a little baby, a newborn. And I've been seeing newborn at the moment, and the newborn has dark hair, which is interesting. So and I've really seen this little baby grow everything. Really cute, but apparently it's me. So now one of them's got I've forgotten what you call them, but like a thing on the back, and I'm as a baby in the back, and they're carrying me around. So I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah. So we're gonna talk about all sorts of things today and what's been happening with me, and let me know what's been happening with you spiritually as well. So leave a message in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Help get this video out to people who need it, and to get the channel up there, because I'm going to be doing a lot more healing videos and ASMR stuff, all sorts, talky, and I'm going to be doing some tarot readings. I have been, what I've felt about this. I've ummed and ahed about it for a long time, but I'm being pushed towards it now. I had some healing myself a couple of days ago. Very interesting. That was actually through Reiki Dreams, Sarah Louise Tilsey, who's on here. Very good, really, really good Reiki master. brilliant. I actually went on there for a reading, but I ended up having healing, which is good. And I sometimes go for a reading, but I needed healing more than anything. I was blocked in so many areas regarding prosperity, moving on from, especially my heart chakra. Apparently there were thorns around it, so yeah, which would make sense to me. So excuse me. And so I had an awful lot of healing, and some really big wigs came through. I got the pyramid vibe again, as I always do, because I've been told that I was the VIP in Egyptian times. That's why they're here. A lot of them are from that time, because it's like an army. Sarah picked that up straight away. She said, there are a lot here. I said, yeah, they're an army, and that's how they present themselves to me. Okay, what's the matter with you? Standing like that in the doorway of the bathroom. I can really see you. What do you want to show me? Okay, the baby. The baby. Doing that with the baby. Great. I mean, I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. So, at least that, they have got the pram out. Yes, that's nice. Thanks. Yes, put me in the pram. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of nurturing going on. A lot of nurturing. I haven't been well, which I'll talk about that in a moment. And yes, it is with what you think it is. So I'm clear, by the way, now, but we'll go into that in a moment. So I had this thing. These big people came forward from the Egyptian times, and the Mibs are from there. They're the army, my gods. That's what I feel. And I had Sobek, I think, crocodile god. He came forward, and he's all about protection. Everything that's around me is to do with protection, and I am somebody who likes to give protection to others as well. So I'm not just getting protected, I like to give protection out. I had an angel come forward, Archangel Gabriel, and then I got told that she believed I was related to the Mahatmas, because my the energy, the light that I heal with and stuff, which you'll see in the healing video, is like a platinum light with a halo around it. So, but I do that, but I also have this liquid silver light that I have to, and that I have been told is alien stuff, because I do believe I'm a starseed, and I believe the people around me are from another dimension, and I believe I'm from another dimension, I'll be honest with you, and rather than spirits. So, but some of you'll already know that. That's how I say things. So yeah, so that was really interesting. I had I got lots of big people come and heal me, so I was really grateful for that. It was amazing. And I felt quite weepy, down, but things have been sorting out. And then I got shown something. I had my shower and I came out and they showed me something. Oh no, I was in the shower and I suddenly felt like, because I've felt quite stagnant. A lot of people have, and some of you will have done, like I'm not moving anywhere, not going anywhere. And then I made some decisions about my career and stuff like that, and I suddenly, in the shower, because I just want to move from here, in the shower I suddenly realised, wow, I'm going to get out. All of a sudden I'm going to get out. I'm going to move on. Time to move. And what they showed me in my mind was a door opening, as if it had just magically been unlocked, and it was a door opening. I don't know where it was opening to, but it was opening. So watch for the door opening. Ask Spirit to show you, when you move on, the door opening and where it's going to lead you to. I keep asking them. That's what I'm being told to tell you. So a lot going on. And before that, I had just come out of self-isolation, because yes, I got the dreaded COVID-19 via my son, who, you know, because I don't go out, I barely go out. I'm extremely OCD hand washing. I have been since I was 7. I was also just fully vaccinated, but not enough to have the full coverage. But thank God I was, because it was like barely getting a cold. I didn't get a full cold. The lack of taste and smell was horrendous, and that's just coming back now. You don't recover for a while, but the virus just leaves you pretty quick. Yeah. So I had to do 10 days stuck in here, and I ended up with terrible anxiety, and so did my son. Now my son barely went out either, and he's a student. So it was meant to come here, obviously, but it gave me some time to think about things and to sort my life out, because I've been up and down like a yo-yo and not accepting a lot of things, not accepting, you know, after and I'm trying to accept that I'm divorced, that things aren't the way they were, and that I am more than capable of changing my life around, getting that prosperity, getting my own home, getting the things I want. Yeah, I've had these mini realizations for a while, but they've become really strong now. I can see clearly, as they say. And I think it happened because my fits stopped a couple of months ago, about 2 months and a half, something like that. And that's been absolutely brilliant. And that's been a game changer for me, because I didn't think I could do anything. Several things started to change this year. And I know come October, something big's going to happen for me. That's all I know. So fingers crossed, it could be an international bestseller with one of my books. That's the other thing. I'm still, I believe I'm changing from moving from writing, you know, naughty romance into my vampire stuff and my spiritual stuff. There you go. Did you hear that little tap? That's them. Yeah, telling me that that's correct. That's what they want me to move on. They don't want me to write any more than naughty romance. It's over. Oh, that was them. Sorry. Done. Okay, you heard it. So, which is great, because I'm bored with it, and it served its purpose, and it was fun originally. Now it's not fun. So my last book is Daddy's Rules, Last Arabella Kingsley, and it's out there. It's just gone out there. It's a bestseller that I'm re-releasing. So after being stuck with a really stupid publisher, but that's not Blush and Books, it's somebody else. So it's out there. So now I'm writing young adult, because I've been told that's I've got to impart words of wisdom to them. God help them, that's all I can say. But so that's my thing. And so if you like young adult, check out all the Asta Steele books on Amazon. They're on Kindle Unlimited as well. So I'm doing that. I'm doing lots of things, and I'm feeling a lot happier talking to you, because I was very anxious this morning. So yeah, so that's been happening. That's all geared from spirit. The other thing, I've gone on, I've had an upgrade, shall we say. I have heard things, I've heard some of you want to call them spirit or my guides, and other interlopers that come in this room. There's been a lot of them again at night. Yeah, I've heard them for years. I used to lie in bed. Okay, it's just some light went up there and then behind the camera, and you know, I used to hear somebody come, Sarah, Sarah, Sarah. I was like, oh my God, I'm going mad, you know. I ignored it. This went on for years. My guides, and I've been hearing the odd word. I hear men talking. I've been hearing that recently. And I heard bitch this morning, which was somebody doesn't like me, or they were talking about somebody else. And it's almost like it reverberates around my head. It's really strange. And then I'll hear the odd thing, and conversations that people are having. Now, I've heard stuff at night for years. I used to hear music. I used to hear as if a radio was on. And I used to think, oh, somebody's sitting out in the car with a radio on. It's just that, and I used to ignore it. But no, I think you can hear, the people around you, your guides. You can tune in and you can listen to them. And it's better if you lie there just before you go to sleep or first thing in the morning. I mean, I say a lot of spirit first thing in the morning. And well, there was a little boy in my dream the other night. He actually, when I think about him now, he made me feel ill. I'm not sure he was a cute little boy. I get spirit, interlopers going into my dreams, and I actually interact with them, and I know they're not right. It's like Inception, when if you've seen that movie, when they the people who were in your dream are part of your subconscious, and if somebody's in there that shouldn't be, they were going into people's dreams, they will turn and look at them and go for them. Yeah. And it's that kind of thing. It's very strange. I just know you're not meant to be here. I had a guy turn up recently, and I know it's really strange. I'm in the dream and I know, and then I start seeing my MIBs in my dream. They're often there. I had some very strange things. Dreamt about tornadoes recently as well, which I know what the tornado was. Being ill and stuff, but it was all right, okay, sweeping away a lot of debris and stuff I didn't need. I'm becoming very acutely aware, and I think you should too. If you're watching this, you need to be aware of toxic people around you, toxic relationships, things that you just don't need anymore, patterns, like thinking patterns, thinking styles, and do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Get rid of it, change it. Yeah, I did a little bit of work in healing on that, getting rid of patterns that you don't need anymore. So if that's you, watch the healing video. That will help you, and we'll touch more on that in the next one. So yeah, a lot of stuff like that. So I am hearing them. I mean, I can see them physically and they'll speak, and I can't hear them. So I think that's what they're trying to do. And that's the start of it, just lying there in conversations, weird conversations. I can't even think of any right now, but very strange. About everyday stuff and odd. But they're definitely men's voices for the odd woman. I only get to say the odd woman. Oh, because I am the main woman. That's my guiding twin flame. Yeah, there's been some annoyance with him again, but we're working it out. But yeah, angels, the seraphim. Whenever I'm anxious or afraid, it's really nice because they come and hold my hands. One of them stands behind me, gives me healing, and there are 3. I used to think there were only 2, but there are 3, and they can get very protective, and they'll come and hold my hands, and I feel so much better. I've also been changing and really looking at the witch thing again. They've been pushing me towards that for ages. Some say I'm already a witch. Yeah, fair enough. But I've talked about this before. I'm really starting to pray again, but to the white light. I was confirmed Church of England, but it does not resonate with me anymore. It just doesn't. I was very angry about things that happened in my life. And the idea of somebody sitting upstairs, judging me all the time and taking things away, it was a very cruel idea in my head. And I've evolved, and I see this force now. Even the universe winds me up, because the universe tends to, I've always seen the universe as a blocker to what I'm trying to do. Just have. But the white light has been listening to me. I asked about those fits to stop. In fact, one night because I was really having them bad, I spent the whole night praying, crying, everything. And within a couple of weeks, they'd gone. So I get the odd thing, and I probably always will, but I can cope with that. Not every night though, falling and fitting and face twisting like I'm having a stroke and feeling sick and dizzy. No. So yeah, and that white light, it tends to be the witch thing from what I've read. So and I've just become more drawn to it, and so I'm going to look into that more. Spiritually, that's where I don't know if it's Wiccan, whatever. I tend to have my own ideas. So I get that from my grandmother. My grandmother's been around me in spirit a lot, an awful lot, which is really nice, helping me. She's also helping my son now. So pleased about that. And lots going on. So you're going to show me more about that door. Okay, one of them's pulling up their arm with muscles, and so that, you know, going strength. And they want you to have strength, because a lot of you are having issues. They keep telling me domestic issues, some of you, and you need to have strength. You need to look at these toxic relationships. What do you need? What do you not need? What is keeping you trapped? You know, what I'm getting heart chakra, like myself. What is keeping you trapped in bad behaviors? All right, okay, drugs, smoking, stuff like that. There are reasons behind it. You need to look behind why you are doing all those things, because you're covering it over. You need to go down underneath and face your fears. That's a direct message for you, because there's some issues, and it's to do with the toxic relationship, close toxic relationships in particular. Okay, so please check that out. That's definitely relevant for some of you. Okay, all right. So I'm being told to stop now. So what I'm going to do is I'm told for once, because normally I don't. So I hope that's been of help, and I will keep you advised as to you know, what I hear next. Be like listening in on people's conversations. Be great, really interesting. Naughty but good. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, please like, share, do all those things. Thank you to all of my subscribers who've been coming back, and you know, when I had that period and I took some videos off and stuff, thank you for staying with me and supporting me. I really appreciate it, I really do. And to my new subscribers, thank you so much. And let's hope we can, you know, this channel is going to morph into something that's it's going to be about healing. It's going to be about readings. It's going to be about talking. It's going to be spooky stuff. It's going to evolve. It's going to get bigger. So I'm being told they're pushing me forward now. They were holding me back before, so they're now going to push me forward. Okay. So here we go. And be great to have you along for the ride. So I'm going to go and do some of these videos. They're going to be tarot videos for August, so watch out for them. They will be extended on Vimeo, but there'll be a great amount on the YouTube anyway. So take care, and let me know what's been going on with you. And if you haven't already, check my healing video out, because hopefully it will help you. Okay, and I shall see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.